Every night, the moon followed a lonely boy. Not the village, not the river, just him, and no one knew why. In a quiet village, surrounded by tall trees and sleeping hills, lived a boy named Obina. He was quiet, too quiet. While other children laughed and chased each other through the village, Obina spent most nights alone, watching the sky, because ever since he was little, something strange had happened. The moon followed him. At first, people thought it was coincidence, but over time, they noticed. Whenever Obina walked, the moonlight moved with him. If he sat beneath a tree, the moon shined there. If he crossed the river, the light crossed too. And on cloudy nights, the clouds parted only above him. Soon, whispers spread through the village. That boy is not normal. Some called him cursed. Others said spirits walked beside him at night. Children stopped playing with him. Mothers pulled their sons and daughters away whenever he passed. And slowly, Obina became afraid of himself too. Every night, he walked farther from the village, hoping the moon would finally leave him alone. But it never did. No matter how fast he ran, no matter where he hid, the soft, silver light always found him. And somehow, that hurt the most, because even the moon stayed closer to him than people did. One cold night, Obina wandered deep into the forest, farther than he had ever gone before. The trees were silent, the wind barely moved. Then suddenly, he heard crying, soft, weak, afraid. Following the sound, Obina found a little girl trapped beneath a fallen tree branch. She was injured, terrified, and completely lost. Obina tried lifting the branch, but it was too heavy. Then suddenly, the moonlight above him grew brighter, brighter than ever before. The entire forest lit up silver, and in that light, Obina noticed something. A narrow, hidden path beside the rocks, a safer way out of the forest. Carefully, Obina carried the girl through the glowing path. The moonlight guided every step, protecting them from sharp rocks, deep holes, and dangerous cliffs hidden in the darkness. Hours later, they finally reached the village, alive, safe. The villagers rushed toward them in shock. The little girl's mother fell to her knees crying, and for the first time, the people looked at Obina differently, not with fear, but gratitude. Then, the oldest woman in the village stepped forward slowly. She looked at the moon above him and smiled. The moon was never following him to curse him, she whispered. It was following him because he was meant to bring light to others. From that night on, Obina no longer hid from the sky, and the village no longer feared the light that followed him. Because sometimes, the things that make us different are the very things that make us special. And every night after that, when the moon rose above the village, people smiled, because they knew the boy who once walked alone was never alone at all. Stay tuned to watch more African stories in this channel.